Daf Yomi, Tractate Bava Batra, page 75b. Towards the bottom of the page, this is part 2 because of time, so I did a second part of 75b. The words Itmar. Towards the bottom, Safina, Rav Amar, Kevin Shemashach, Kolshuhu, Kana, Ushmul Amar, Lo Kana, Achim Shoches Kula. The Gemara returns to discuss the Mishnah, which discusses the acquisition of a ship. It was stated that there was a dispute among Amoraim with regard to the manner in which a ship is acquired. Rav says, once the buyer has pulled the ship and moved it, by any amount, he has acquired it. And Shmuel says he does not acquire it until he pulls the entire ship to the extent that the end of the ship has at least reached the place previously occupied by its front. Lema katanai. The Gemara suggests, let us say that this dispute is parallel to a dispute between Tanaim. Ketzad, b'mesira, achas b'tal b'shayra, b'sara, b'ukov shaleha, b'shlif shaleha, b'prum b'yashebepia, b'zog sheb'tzavara, kana ketzad b'mashicha koyra lo, Hiba oy shehikisha b'makal v'rotzo lefonov, keivan shekara yad v'regel kana, Rav Achai v'amri la Rav Acha Amar, Omer, ad shetahalech milo b'kol masah. Let us say that this dispute between Rav and Shmuel is already is parallel to a previous dispute between Tanaim, as it is taught in a bright top. How is an animal acquired through passing? If the buyer grasped it by its hoof, or by its hair, or by the saddle that is on it, or by the load that is on it, or by the bit, the prumbia, in its mouth, or by the bell on its neck, he has acquired it. How is an animal acquired? Through pulling. If he calls it, and it comes, or if he hits it with a stick and runs before him, once it lifts a foreleg and a hind leg from where it was standing, he has acquired it. Rav Achai, some say Rav Acha says, it is not enough if the animal lifts its hooves. Rather, one does not acquire it until it walks its full length. In other words, it moves both of its forelegs and both of its hind legs. Leimarav de Amar Ketana Kama Ushmuel de Amar Karabi Acha Amar Lach Rav Anad Amni Afilu Ravacha Ad Kano Kamar Ravacha Ela Bebali Chaim Te'af Al Gav Di Kara Yad Regel Beduchta Kaima Aval Sfina Kevan de Nada Ba Porta Nada La Kula. Shall we say that Rav, who holds that a buyer can acquire the ship even by moving it a minimal distance, states his ruling in accordance with the opinion of the first Tana, and that is enough for the animal to have two legs. And Shmuel, who holds that the entire ship must be moved, states his ruling according to the opinion of Rav Acha. I didn't know Rav Acha was a Tana. I thought he was an Amora. So apparently he's a Tana. Okay. The opinion of Rav Acha, and the animal must move its full length. The Gemara rejects the suggestion. Rav could have said to me, I state my ruling even according to the opinion of Rav Acha, since Rav Acha states his opinion only with regard to animals, although it lifts its foreleg, its hind leg, and stands in its place. But in the case of a ship, once a bit of it moves, all of it moves, and therefore the buyer acquires it. Ushmuel Amar Ana Damne if you look at Tana Kama. Ad Kan Lo Kama Tana Kama. The cave and the Mikara Yavaregel Idach Lemikar Kaim Aval Safina Imashach Lakula in Ila Lo. And Shmuel could say, I stated my ruling in accordance with the opinion of the first Tana. The first Tana states his opinion with regard to animals, as once an animal has lifted its foreleg and its hind leg, the other legs stand ready to be lifted. But with regard to a ship, if he pulls the entire ship, yes, he acquires it. But if he does not pull the whole ship, he does not acquire it. Basically, what they're saying in short is it's different by animals and by ships. Now we want to keep saying it's like another Tanaitic dispute. So the Gemara asks it and offers another suggestion. Lemakai Tanai, the Tanya, Svina Nignes b'Mashicha, Rabbi Nasan Omer, Svina v'Oisis Nikanais b'Mashicha. Let us say that the dispute of Rabbi Shmuel is parallel to the dispute between these Tanaim as the Tana Brayda. A ship is acquired by pulling. Rabbi Natan says a ship and letters, meaning the content of a promissory note, are acquired by pulling the document.